Hello, everyone, and welcome to the northwest corner of the cemetery. It's very quiet out here, minus a couple cars down there, but it's not near any of the paths that people actually take unless they're visiting the people who are just over here. So it's very isolated, which is super nice. Because it means that while there's some cars over there quietly minding their own business, and some squirrels that are making sure I'm not doing anything crazy, I don't have to worry about people going by, or bikes, or whatever else, or any other conversation. It's just me, and these trees, and these hundreds of dead people. The day was, on paper, very easy. I had kind of a late morning. I had an online meeting, lasted like an hour. Then I did homework from like 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, so like 4 hours. And then I had work. Work was okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. The only thing that really throws me off is I just don't know where a lot of things go after we've dried them. Most of the time people from that department, like bakery or the kitchen, will come over and they'll grab their stuff, but there's a couple items that it's beneficial if you actually know where they belong, and I don't know where most things belong yet. I got back, and I did more homework, and from like 6 to 9, another 3 hours, that's 7 hours total, I did nothing but homework. And I would still be doing homework right now if the stuff I needed to do wasn't locked behind a gate for like another, probably like 2 hours, 15 minutes by the time you see this, because they don't open till midnight. But I've done literally everything I can. I still don't have all my homework done, so I don't have to worry about it over the weekend. Which is, it's a little bit of a pain, but the only things I'm actually really worried about now is just taking care of the lab stuff, because the lab submissions are like a mess. All the lab homework is like this ridiculous, seemingly over-the-top stuff, and then you get into the lab, and you realize that even after doing like an hour of homework, there's like that one detail you missed, and so it's making it way harder. And so the homework for chemistry often feels both like deeply over the top and unnecessary, but also like even if you're trying your best, you're gonna miss something and still have a hard time in the actual lab. It is a pain. I'll get used to it, but it is a pain. I've been reading like so much Project Hail Mary. I was very grateful for that slow morning, because like I thought I was gonna be to bed before midnight, but I picked up Project Hail Mary and I kept reading until like 3 in the morning. Oh, it's so good though. I want to tell you why I love it so much, but I'm also at a point where telling you the things I'm excited about is just spoilers, because it's science fiction, and so it's going into all these weird and interesting details, and there have been points where I'm just giggling because I just know like just enough about the subject in order to understand what they're referencing, or the point they're getting at, or like they're explaining how like the spaceship's engines work or something, and it's so cool and well thought out, and I really enjoy it. And I need to stop staying up so late reading, because I have like 2 other things I also need to read, and that's not including like assignments. I feel both really frustrated just trying to deal with homework stuff, because it always feels like such a mess, but I must admit there are some things that I have been really enjoying despite that. If I had like one little quip that's still bugging me, I joined like a couple of the odd clubs around, like Board Game Club, of course. There's like a Cadaver Lab Club that hasn't met up yet, but that might be really cool. And what was it? The board games. The like Humans versus Zombies which does like their main event for like a week-long series of night games. Oh my gosh, there is a person out here. That's crazy. I'll just finish talking. But because of like work and school and everything else, especially like the labs, the times where those clubs normally meet are the same times where I have something else I need to take care of. And so I keep missing club events, which is very sad. I think though that probably covers everything, at least for today. So I will say I'm glad I went out to the cemetery. I think just being out this far and the only interruption being that one guy walking by this whole time. The one guy, not like a group of people who were talking, but one guy who looked at me kind of weird because I'm out here talking to myself and just went on. Yeah, coming out here, even though it's like a 10-minute walk, is super worth it. But yeah, that's everything now. And so I will wish you all an incredible night. And I will see you in the morning. And some of you I will see tomorrow afternoon. I don't know why I should see you in the morning. I will see you all later, especially some of you tomorrow afternoon when I'm visiting with family and going to see the play and whatnot. I love you all. And yeah. Bye-bye.